The Southern Africa Telecommunications Network and Applications Conference, also known as SATNAC, is underway in the Drakensberg, KwaZulu-Natal. Let's go back to SABC News Senior Economics reporter Nompumelelo Siziba. Nompumelelo, a very good afternoon. You're really getting a sense of AI in South Africa, how it's going to work practically, and the work that people in tech are doing. Tell us more.
Thanks very much, Nzinga. Yes, well, we have been speaking to a couple of companies around AI and what it means for them and how they're actually applying it in their business and partnering with others in ensuring that it has benefit for consumers in South Africa and the broader world. I'm joined now by Mr. Uri Zisser. He's the Regional Vice President for the customer business, and he's a business executive at I Amdocs South Africa. Thank you very much, Uri, for joining us. Just tell us a little bit about your company. It's suggestive that you've got something to do with documents. What's Amdocs all about? And particularly tell us about your presence on the African continent.
Yeah. Hi, hello, thank you. Great weather outside. Happy to be here. So first of all, just about the name. The company has been established 40 years ago by a South African person, by the way, Maurice Khan. No one knows exactly what is the abbreviation of the name, but we set to ourselves a purpose to enrich lives and progress societies around the world. So with our 30,000 amazing employees operating in 90 countries, what we do is actually anything around bringing technology and innovation in the telecommunication industry for the service providers to serve their customers. Okay, so practically, I'll give you a few examples. 3 billion people or out of the world population, when they get the invoice from their service provider, if it's telecom, other service providers, it's a paper or a digital bill that was produced by our system. Same when you call to get support in the call center, our systems are the ones that will help the agents to give you the best support. So
Understood. So today's, this year's theme is around artificial intelligence, specifically navigating artificial intelligence in a connected society. In your view, what does that mean practically, especially on the African continent?
Okay, so at the end of the day, what do we want? We want to have the best experience and a very good quality of service. This is what we want. We believe that it's a fact that AI can serve this purpose because it can bring everything much more personalized and to the point when you have any inquiry. But it's not only about, I'm sure that anyone tried to do ChatGPT and get some response, but I will give you an example. If you want to order a vacation, okay, so you can ask ChatGPT, plan for me a vacation in Athens, okay? However, if I'm an extreme sporter, or someone that only wants to sit on the beach, we may get the same result, okay? The generative AI and what we do, and the next level of it is actually to do it contextual. So if I'm calling as one who likes sport, I will get different route to visit versus others. So also in the telecommunication business, this is what we do actually. We bring contextual information to the consumers, or help the service providers to bring it to the consumers at the time, to the point with what they need. This helps to the consumers to get much better experience, and it helps the service providers to support in the best way, in the most efficient way, their customers.
Now, one of the issues that has been a buzzword for many years now, or a buzz term, has been ESG, which speaks to companies looking out for the environment, the social environment, as well as governance. And you've got a particular slant on that. What for you is so important about this in this discussion?
Okay, so I can say that even more important from doing business in Africa or any other location, it is quite important for us to be involved in the communities that we've been working in. So in any project with any customer that we work with, we do a lot of activities around social responsibility to help communities. And not only that, also our product helps to support the environment. For example, in our catalog of products, when you choose a product, you will know what is the carbon footprint, and you can compare and to see if you buy a few products, which of them will be most supportive for the environment. So, and I will give a few examples of what we do on top of that here in Africa. Last year, for example, together with Telkom, we attended the Future Makers program. We gave real cyber security challenges to students, and they had to come up with ideas how to solve it. We did a hackathon a whole weekend after a long program. They presented these ideas, and we granted them with prizes for the best ideas. And this is actually to promote the IT knowledge, to bring the practice into the academy. So this is one example. Just 2 weeks ago, we did the same with high school students. When we came to a rural area, to a high school, and we sat for a whole weekend with students, brought them innovation and ideas, and they gave them some challenges. And they built amazing innovations around how to keep the planet, and many very nice ideas. So it's very important for us, aside of just doing business, really to support the environment.
Excellent. Uri, we're going to leave it there, but thank you so much for speaking to us. That was Uri Zisser. He's the Regional Vice President for Customer Services at Amdocs South Africa, touching on a very important issue around skills development. And that's a key theme here as well at the conference, that it's very important to ensure that young people are exposed to ICT subjects. There needs to be more emphasis on youngsters learning in the STEM fields so that they can feed into the industry and contribute to the innovation that's been spoken about now and the innovation of the future. It's back to you in studio, Nzinga.
Thanks, Nompumelelo Siziba, at the SATNAC 2023 conference, learning and hearing about all the tech that's taking place. Nompu is going to keep us updated over the next 2 days. It's time for a short break. When we come back, we're going to be taking a look at youth and job opportunities in South Africa. Do stay with us on SABC News.